The day I took the wrong bag. 1. A Monday like any other. The Harmattan breeze was sharp that Monday morning in Yaba. Hawkers shouted bread prices. Okada zipped by, and the smell of last night's sushi still clung to the street. I slung my small black duffel bag over my shoulder. Inside was my camera, 2 lenses, and my battered notebook. Today's job was in Ikea GRA, a corporate headshot session for an oil company executive. Big money for me. The Danfo ride was slow, an argument over 100 at Oshodi, a trailer breakdown at Anthony. By the time I reached Ikea, I was late. That was when it happened. A man in a gray suit bumped into me hard, muttered sorry, and rushed off, clutching his bag. Mine slipped from my shoulder. I picked it up and kept walking, not realizing my mistake. 2. Not my bag. At the reception desk, I unzipped my bag and froze. No camera, no notebook. Instead, bundles of 1,000 notes, neatly tied, at least 5 million. Somewhere, the man in gray had my bag, and I had his. 2 options flashed in my mind. 1. Find him and swap bags. 2. Keep walking and never look back. The second option was tempting, but in Lagos, money like this usually belonged to dangerous people. I zipped the bag shut and stepped outside to search for him. Free, the search. I retraced my steps to the bus stop, asking a security guard if he'd seen a tall man in gray. He shook his head. Oga, you sure say you know they find trouble. I searched for almost an hour, but saw nothing. The crowd had swallowed him whole. That night, I sat in my room staring at the bag. My rent problems, my debts, my hunger all could vanish with this money, but so could I if I kept it. 4. The call. My phone rang. Unknown number. When I answered, a deep male voice said, Mr. Tund, you have something that belongs to me. I froze. Don't talk. Listen. I know where you live. Bring it to the car park behind Old Teiyuosho Market tomorrow morning. 10 a.m. Don't call the police. The line went dead. I'd barely slept. Got the delivery next morning. Wrapped the bag in old newspapers and took a bike to Teiyuosho. The place was half empty. A black Toyota Camry pulled up. The back window rolled down. Get in, the voice said. Inside sat the man in gray, my camera bag beside him. You're smarter than you look, he said, handing it to me. I passed him his bag. He checked inside, smiled faintly. What's in there? I asked. Business, he said, and they drove off. The twist. 3 days later, my corporate client called. Another job. Well paid. When I arrived at a mansion in Banana Island, I almost dropped my camera. The host was the man in gray. He smiled. Ah, Tund, you again. During the event, he pulled me aside. You handled that situation well. Work with me, and you'll never be broke again. The offer. He was there, but I understood. Discreet photography for his transactions. High pay, no questions asked. It was dangerous, but the thought of rent struggles and skipped meals made it tempting. I told him I'd think about it. That night, I remembered my late mother's words. Better to sleep hungry in peace than eat in fear. 8. The decision. The next day, I called him. I can't take the job. He paused. Your choice. But not everyone says no to me twice. 9. Moving on. Weeks passed. I got more clients, saved a little, but sometimes I felt eyes on me in the streets. I never saw the man in gray again. But I learned something. In Lagos, not every opportunity is a blessing. Some are traps dressed in fine cloth, and the best wealth is being able to sleep without fear.